should we do? Who should we talk to? Look at Andrew Trabulski driving the car. We're looking right up the nose. Looking good, my friend. Looks like you did some trimming there. Good job. Excellent work.
You're getting a little personal now.
Excellent work, my friend. Yeah, looking good.
Pursue while I got Pat Travers going. I'm going to find my baby tonight.
There you go.
There you go. Well, speaking of pursue, let's pursue Miss Loren LaVassaur. What's going on, Loren? How are you? Thanks for waking up early. Another West Coaster on the show. So you came into the business through Robin. She met you in the mall and then brought you on. And so give us real briefly just your little journey and how you, developed into who you are today.
Yeah, what's funny is she actually didn't hire me. So I interviewed the same week as another gal by the name of Janess Howry. And I think Janess was actually recently on.
We've had her. She's a coach too.
Yeah. So Janess and I interviewed the same week. And I got an email that day that said, hey, I've decided to go another direction with hiring. And I let it go. I was happy to stay kind of in the mall vibe and I wasn't quite grown up yet. And I had always been taught to thank someone for their time. And so I took Robin a bowl of candy. It was at the end of October that I interviewed. A bowl of candy with a card that said, people like you make this world less scary. Thank you so much for the opportunity. And I didn't even make it to the parking lot before she called me.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. And so
I hope everybody wrote that down.
Yeah. If that's not a testament to follow up or gifting, even when we think it's cheesy, I am here to tell you that it is 100% worth your time. But I will be honest, one of the biggest ways that I did it, and one of the things that I attribute a lot of my own success to, and Frank, I told you this, I'm going to close 40 million again this year, is Tuesday updates. I'm just consistent. I am known in the community outside of my name for having consistent Tuesday updates every single time. And not only are they being called by me personally, which is something I hear a lot from new agents that I'm interviewing, right? Agents that are like, well, I don't want to work with a team. I don't want to hear from your team. I don't want to hear from your processor. Will I ever hear from you? And will I hear from you if there's an issue? The answer is 100% yes. And it's true. They do hear from me every single Tuesday, but I do have a quick process. It won't take me too long to get through it. So I do want to give that to you. And if anyone here is in mortgage marketing animals or in next level coaching, this is available to you on our website. So all of the material that I have and am sharing is in writing and can be given to you. I have a simple worksheet that I fill out or that my loan partner gives to me. It's called Tuesday Updates, has the borrower name and loan number, property address, name of the buyer's agent, name of the listing agent. It also prompts me to friend every single agent if I'm not friends with them already on Facebook, follow them on Instagram, make sure to follow them on LinkedIn and on TikTok if they've made their way to TikTok yet. So that's huge. I want them to see me, like me, know me. They're also going to get to know me on the phone. So week one, because I am in some ways the B role, right? When it comes to the other LaVassaur in my community, I like to establish dominance quickly and tell them that I am the professional. And this can go for anybody, whether you have 2 loans in your pipeline and you're feeling a little bit like, man, I'm not on top of the world right now, to someone that's closing 10. This actually makes your job easier. So I like to establish dominance quickly by letting them know I know exactly what I'm talking about. One, if they don't answer, I do not ask them to call me back for their Tuesday update. I just say, hey, this is Loren. I'm calling on 123 Main Street. I need to talk to you right away. 541-840-8066. That's it.
That'll get a call back.
But once I do get them on the phone, I do label this and say, hey, this is Loren LaVassaur, and I'm calling with your Tuesday update on 123 Main Street. How are you? So I make it a little bit more pleasant. I like to establish dominance quickly. I like to let them know that I know exactly who the title company is. I know exactly what the close date is. I obviously know who the buyer's agent is. I ask them, the listing agent, again, I'm talking about how to book with listing agents. Do you have any concerns about me ordering the appraisal? Okay. We always ask the buyer's agent that. We always ask the buyers that, but I'd like to know that from the listing agent. What is the current status that you are aware of the title search? Are you worried about anything? How do you communicate with your sellers? Because I'd like to communicate with you in that way so you can just forward my update on to them.
Wowza.
Is that text, email, call? Let's see some of the other questions I have. Again, I have it all in writing here. Do you foresee any potential challenges that will affect closing this transaction? Are your clients going out of town? Do I need to have them sign early? Things like this, right? So things that let them know that I know exactly what I'm doing. I am not just fluff. I'm not just asking, how did you get the listing? How long have you been in real estate? Things like that. And then my one-liner. So I'll just give you week one, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Frank, and then we can just kind of ask questions. But my one-liner at the end of it, that has gotten me more appointments than I can even tell you. Some I've loved, some I haven't. I'm a low I on the disc test, which means that I prefer my office. I prefer these four walls. I don't want to go to coffee with you. I would really much rather just figure out loans. But my one-liner that has gotten me a lot of appointments is, I'm very, very grateful for the opportunity to audition for you. And I hope that at the end of this, we can get together for coffee.
Hey, thanks for checking out the highlights of today's Loan Officer Breakfast Club live call. Remember, you can join us live every day, 8:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday at breakfastclubzoom.com. If you'd like to see full replays, you can get those by becoming a member over at Mortgage Marketing Animals Next Level. If you want to learn more, go to mmanextlevel.com. And thanks for joining us here at the Loan Officer Breakfast Club website. For that, we'd like to give you a free gift. If you just scroll down to the bottom of the page, we always have a giveaway for you, something really cool. With that, you have a great one. We'll catch you on the live call. See you then.